Traditionally, the bar has been a difficult place from an inclusion perspective. But 7KBW is different, it's friendly, it's open, it's supportive, and I feel that I fit in here. It's really important for Chambers and the commercial bar as a whole that we recruit from the widest possible pool of talent, and as a part of that to try and encourage applicants from non-standard backgrounds, non-traditional backgrounds, those with disabilities, those who've gone to state school who may think the bar is not a place for them. It's showing them that it is all inclusive, that it's a welcoming environment and they belong here as much as anyone.
I'm from a state school in the northeast of England, just north of Newcastle, and I came to the commercial bar from zero experience of law, not from a legal background in the slightest. But I found this set of chambers to be incredibly welcoming.
Diversity and social inclusion is definitely something that 7KBW care about. When I first started, I noticed that it was compulsory for every member of Chambers and staff to take part in the anti-racism training, which was really good to see, and also have the fair allocation of work reports, which means that we monitor the type of work that different barristers are getting and looking at it across different characteristics such as gender, ethnicity, seniority and disabled and able-bodied people to make sure that everyone's getting the same type of work and no one is being excluded.
I have never felt different for being a woman, indeed being a woman from an ethnic minority background at Chambers. I've always been treated the same way, and the most important thing is the quality of your work, not the colour of your skin or your gender. And for me, that has made it a very special place to work throughout my life here.
I think what's really important is to look at the diversity of the experiences that members of Chambers have had. Many of them have lived overseas, many of them come from overseas. And so I think that Chambers is a welcoming, inclusive environment. I've never felt out of place.
Recently, Chambers has started working with the 93% Club, which is a social mobility organisation assisting people from a state school background into professions such as the bar. We're working with the 10,000 Black Interns project to give opportunities for Black students to come and do mini pupilages in Chambers. We work with Bridging the Bar to provide mentoring for aspiring young barristers. One of my recent mentees is a female Lance Corporal. She's just left the army and now she wants to be a barrister. So she's just started at bar school and I'm in regular contact with her, answering questions about that process.
There are two aspects to the challenge faced by the bar in terms of equality and diversity. One is needing to be that welcoming and inclusive environment, but the other is being perceived as that welcoming environment. And a part of the challenge is getting out to the schools, talking to the people, and mentoring schemes that people can see that we are a welcoming environment, that they can come here as well.
It's something that I feel very passionate about now, and I'm working with the Pupillage Committee and the Equality and Diversity Committee to be better, basically. At the end of the day, we are interested in getting the best talent, and so we want the best talent from all walks of life to be interested in coming to us.